Welcome back to Awesome News, the show where we go over everything important that happened during the week. Today's episode is a collab with a fellow content creator known as Kibitz and a subscriber to the channel known as Polandball. Be sure to check them out, links to their socials will be in the description. But enough of me rambling, let's get on with the news. Our favorite Polish Osu player, Grandpa, or whatever you want to call him, known as Rafis, might have finally actually broken the 1k PP barrier. Well, kind of, sort of. He recently went live and he made an edited version of Save Me that was 250 BPM, but he almost FC'd the entire map. He only got 3 misses at the end part of Save Me, which made the play worth exactly 1000 PP. If this was ranked, it would have been his actual first 1000 PP play. And if it was an actual FC, this play would have been worth 1070 PP. Kinda crazy to think that after all these years, Rafis could still pull stuff like this. Now I'll pass it over to Kibitz to tell you some insane stuff that happened in the Mania community.
Thank you, Stu, for letting me take part in this collab. My name is Kibitz, and boy do we have a bunch of stuff to go through this week. Let's start with a little context for those who aren't aware of the Osu Mania system. The Mania game mode has predominantly been split by 2 separate key modes, 4-key and 7-key. There are other key modes present, like 5-key for example, but these 2 are the ones that you'll mainly see. And since the beginning, 7-key has always stood over 4-key in terms of PP. Until this day, nothing has changed. You could literally head to the top 100 global leaderboard and not find a single 4-key main. So why is this? This topic has been a heated argument amongst the Mania community numerous of times across the many years of the game being out. But generally, 7-key has always been perceived to be the harder key mode, with the addition of using 3 more fingers compared to 4-key. This also ties into the maps made for 7-key, giving mappers more columns to work with and be creative with patterns. And that leads into our main topic today, which is the brand new PP record for Osu Mania, and the entire game itself. Lately we've been seeing a lot of high star Mania maps getting ranked, ranging from 7 stars all the way up to 12 stars. And on the 24th of March, the 2022 Mania World Cup Grand Finals tiebreaker map, Duplicity Shade, was ranked. Clocking in at just under 7 minutes, this final boss of a map, made by Underjoy and a bunch of other mappers, comes up to just over 12 stars. But surely a map being 12 stars would be impossible to pass, especially considering it was used as a Grand Finals tiebreaker. But the 7-key community had their own method to get past this. Allow me to introduce you to the halftime mod. With this mod, you play the map at 0.7 speed, making the map easier to read for the most part, but the maximum score you could achieve is 500,000 out of 1 million. So with the star rating being 12 stars, the star rating with halftime should be... wait, only 11.4? Okay, this map is broken. Within just an hour of the map being ranked, there were already several 1000 PP scores with only halftime. With such an insanely dense and stamina draining map, only a set number of people could actually pass the map with no mod. And UTGY did exactly that, sending the first no mod S rank, giving him 1.3k PP. But even that wasn't enough to beat some of the halftime scores. But as it stands right now, dressurf now has the Osu Mania PP record with a 1722 PP score, making it the highest PP score in the game as of right now. Kuro, the number 2 global player, has the number 1 rank on Duplicity Shade, however, their accuracy caused them to lose out on some PP. So in conclusion, I guess we can expect a halftime nerf coming soon. But until then, I'll pass it back to Stu for the rest of the video.
If you've made it this far into the video, then a sub to the channel would be appreciated. A little fun and interesting thing that was discovered by a fellow content creator known as LonelyVib03, be sure to check him out. But a channel by the name of Marine Jung, hopefully I pronounced that right, but they uploaded a video where they showcase a 4K Osu Mania robot that actually plays the game. It can do stuff like, for example, SS Freedom Dive with freaking DT and many other insane stuff. So if you want to check out the channel and the videos for yourself, then be sure to check the description. Player by the name of IOException was kinda disappointed about the fact that the vast majority guest diffs he got for Unwelcome School were not the quality that he wanted, and he made the tough decision to drop all the guest diffs. The problem was that he announced this publicly in front of thousands of people and also mentioned the creators of some of the guest diffs. This tweet was pretty controversial, as you can see by some of the screenshots. But later on, IOException IOException tweeted this out. Okay, not going to reply to the thread anymore. I wasn't asking for opinions from people who got involved, just informing people who may care about this set that this is what's happening. For guest mappers, sorry about the format, I didn't see it that way when I made that thread. I'm not going to delete the thread, the damage has been done and it serves as a reminder to myself as well to think this through in the future. Other short but very important news that happened this week. Wooting recently announced the Wooting Keypad, aka the Wooting Uwu. I still can't believe the name of this product, but if you want to know more about it, then I made a separate video on it, be sure to check it out. It's been exactly 2 years since -GN set his first 1000 PP play on the Unforgiving with Flashlight. A little fun fact, but Rafis is the highest ranked player that doesn't have a 1000 PP play. Let's move on to the scores of the week.
Maliszewski set an absolute banger score on Oshama Scramble, getting the very first hidden hard rock FC on the map with an insane 99.60% accuracy. With this play, he got the #1 spot on the map and rewarded him with a very nice amount of 940 PP. We all love PP and so does Maliszewski.
Sytho this week had a pretty insane pop-off as well. He got the first ever DTFC on Life Sucks with 97.31 AC, rewarding him 980 PP.
We have our favourite grandpa in the community. He is back and better than ever. This week, Rafis set a crazy ass score and saved me 250 BPM edit with Hidden. It's a choke, unfortunately, because he got 3 misses on the last part of the map. However, if this play was ranked, then it would have been worth exactly 1000 PP and have been Rafis' first 1000 PP play.
Flaro, or known as their new username Flari, got an insane hidden Nightcore FC on Glory Days with 98.73 AC, getting the #1 spot on the map and their new top play. So, a player by the name of Liswiera got a FC on the Unforgiving with the S modification and pretty much 0 AR. He memorized almost the whole map. I did get in touch with Liswiera and he said that he's planning to FC the whole map in the future with these modifications, so stay on the lookout for that. And finally, Lifeline FC'd no title again with hidden DT and even better AC, just so he can snipe Witch Hunted, who had a hidden Flashlight FC, to be able to get the #1 spot on the map. What an absolute mad lad. Anyways, if you still somehow missed the last episode, then be sure to check it out. Momo the Melon actually completed Osu, so be sure to click this video on the screen. Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed. See you in the next episode.